Mr. B is in a battle of force and wits with Lord Uesugi. Let's see if today's the day he defeats him.
That's fine.
We have certainly noticed that with...
Noble Lord! Excellent news!
Son.
He's had a son, excellent. We have noticed that with the, obviously the expert game, that
Yes.
actually, once you start seeing units root, then it's basically a little bit of a domino effect.
Yes.
They will all
that
start...
very much happened there,
Yeah.
didn't it? So that's the leftover army there. Not a lot of it left.
However, they have taken everything out of Kozu.
That's where the men came from.
Yeah.
Right. So they attacked. I didn't realise they'd done that. Right. Okay. So the obvious thing to do is just attack them on all fronts, and they will collapse.
Yeah. And maybe even
because if I don't take Kazuke, Imagawa will.
Yeah.
I think the best thing to target here would be Kazuke and Mutsu and try and get this area here, and if necessary, give up Dewa and not go for Echige.
Yep.
So if I bring them back into there, and if I put them in there, I'll put them in there. I don't really care if I lose that. I lose that because it will just be temporary. I've got a spear dojo, but I'm not that.
So you would have just left just like one unit in.
Well,
I mean, even possibly one of these chaps.
I can just build one of these guys for 100, and so I'll have a little defensive force in there. I don't want to risk Imagawa taking. This is my stronghold.
Yeah.
I can't risk losing that.
No, you've got nothing in.
Yes, but
no, there.
That's,
oh yeah, you don't need it. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can move these forward, so I can actually do what you just suggested. And put them in there as well. And I've got quite a lot over here now. I've got 4, 5, 6, and I've got 3, 4. So let's put a 5th one in the river, but not the archers. I want the archers there. Okay, I'm feeling quietly
confident. Quietly confident.
Let's see what happens. See, we're thinly stretched, but the enemy's clearly thinly stretched as well. He's getting attacked by rebels now and everything. So he's struggling more than me. 181 to 119, that should be an easy victory, but we'll make sure of it. They'll probably run away from us, like they have been doing. So it's going to be a little bit of cat and mouse for a while we basically expend their forces. Right, so this is where my guy comes in useful. Send him out and finding the enemy. I'll also advance cautiously up the slopes to the side. You never want to send your whole army down the middle of the map though, because you never know quite where the enemy's going to be. So you always want to try and get some high ground. The advantage of having one little unit, as ridiculous as it might be, is you can easily scout. In fact, that's the enemy there, isn't it? The flashing white dot in the trees, and I can't see him yet. But where is he? Definitely in those trees. So we'll carry on. There's my guy. Yeah, go and have a look. Spots. Okay, so my archers. So we'll bring the rest of our army over here. That's it, stand behind that tree and hide. You'd think he'd put his flag away, really, but...
You would, yeah, I think you'd take it
They're
down.
very proud, they're very proud men. Flag's important. Must weigh a ton in this rain, though.
Exactly, yeah. Soggy canvas.
Yes. What have they got? 2 lots of samurai archers?
I think so.
Okay, well I'll split my men. They're going to run, aren't they? I'll split my guys up. Attack on the broad front. My archers against their archers. No, that's got everyone against them. Whoops. Archers against their archers, and who else have we got? Who else have we got? Oh, Ashigaru, that's easy. That's very easy. Oh, and 60 samurai that I didn't spot. Okay,
They were just very cleverly hidden in the trees.
Yeah, they were a little bit. can't lose this. This would be poor if I lost this.
Oh dear.
That's disappointing. And I'm losing everyone.
Your Taisho brings you honor by sacrificing his life in
That's
battle.
annoying. Don't think I've got much chance of... I think I'll just let them run away because... It's very annoying. If I try and regroup them, they'll just flake out and they'll just lose more. No. Just get rid of them. That's...
Yeah, that was a bit of a blow, that one.
Yeah. I thought my strategy was quite sound.
Yeah.
Attacking on a board front, maybe I should have been a bit more focused. I thought we had the numbers. That's a shame. How many did we lose? 100 men. Yeah, that swung the balance back against us. Bugger. Never mind. Feeling a bit nervous now, but I don't want to take a chance.
Yeah. Just got to remain focused on this one.
Yeah. I'll send my cavalry out, which is out to see what the enemy's doing.
Do you need topping up or are you?
I'm alright for now, thank you. So. Where is the enemy? Aha, the enemy's there. In fact, the enemy's coming towards us.
Aha!
If they attack us, that's great. Makes our task a lot easier.
Oh dear, oh.
Right, so they're not running away, and they're not attacking.
No.
Well, we've established that. Okay. Probably have to keep them out of the cavalry archer distance, archer range. So what we'll do in a minute is we'll come down this hill and we'll attack with my heavy cavalry and we'll attack with the samurai at the same time and they'll fold and run, I hope. If I don't cock it up again.
Oh dear. It's alright, don't let it dissuade you. It's alright, it's okay. You've got it.
Here we go, we're going for the attack. I think they're going to fold up very quickly here. Like the way they're tiptoeing down the hill. It's not quite a cavalry charge, is it? It's like steady, steady now, steady.
It appears that the enemy Daisho has forsaken
That
his
works
order
a lot
and is
better.
running like a whipped dog.
Oh, that's put a smile back on my face.
Yes.
Good, look at that. Not a massive victory, but a victory nonetheless.
The victory we needed.
Well, it did. Yeah, we did have that defeat. So it's only a small defeat, and they've not exactly got a massive position there. All in all, that's been a very interesting round. And I'd say their position is significantly weaker than it was.
Yes.
And they've sort of revealed their hand and committed what forces they had. And now we've got this little army here, and frankly, I think we can just go in and take it. Because I don't want Imagawa. I don't want him to come in here.
No.
Then I've got a headache. And I've got those 3 units. Oh, okay. I've got a collection of small units.
Correct, yeah.
But I can put them in there. I think I can risk.
But don't forget, you've also still got to take that castle.
Got that castle. I'm going to leave my. You know, I might just take my general and leave the rest in there. Take him in there.
Yeah.
And then we'll. I'm just going to add another unit from there.
Yeah.
And then we've got 4. I've got 5 there still, so we'll leave that as it is. How are we doing on loyalty? 84. Still not amazing.
No.
They're not very loyal, these buggers, are they?
Again, I think that's
Where's
one of
Mathy?
the issues with it being an expert game. The loyalty definitely is.
Oh, that's because the castle's still there.
Yeah,
That's why. Okay, well let's not push our luck.
But it doesn't jump up as much as it does in a normal game.
No.
Very quickly.
4,000 Kohigh, that's good. Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's going to be
Oh!
a couple of battles. Although he's retreated from that straight away and put all his forces into that.
That one.
Am I defending? I'm defending.
You are defending.
So I fancy my chances.
Yeah, I'd go for it.
You might have noticed I'm better at defending than attacking. I tend to take rogue chances when I'm attacking, whereas when I'm defending, I tend to just sort of play a bit more straightforward. It's all about the defensive position. We've got that ridge. Oh, it's the same one we defended last time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, just repeat what we did last time then.
Okay.
And we've got a general, so we can have him at the back and then just come in and kill them all when they're weak. I'll do what I did last time, put them here, then move down here if I need to. I've got a bigger force than I had last time, although so's the enemy. But, so we're in quite a nice position. What I've got to remember is that none of these units are full. They're all quite weak units, so I don't want to spread them out too thin. You can sometimes have a bit of an illusion thinking, I've got all these units, I can send this one there, this one there, and then you realise that you're actually only sending in a unit a third strong, and assuming it will do what a full unit could do, and it won't. But clubbed together quite closely, I think they'll perform fine. Right, he's doing what he did last time, going for that end, so we'll just shuffle our units down a bit. Now we can unleash all the arrows. We've got quite a few archers, so if we can destroy these samurai, we'll be in good shape. Get my heavy cavalry over here and feel they're going to be needed there.
They didn't accidentally ride right in front of your archers.
Yes,
and
stay behind the archers.
Yeah. The last thing you want is your general getting one of Dave's arrows in the back of his head.
45, they've lost 15 already, they've lost 18. 19, that's good. Gonna have to attack soon.
Yeah.
Actually now.
Yeah. I was like, what are you waiting for, Johnny? The whites of their eyes.
Don't go down the hill, you idiots. Get out of the way, archers. So that's getting a bit messy. Where have gone? Probably just let them. No, I want them on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Right, pull back, pull back, pull back. Don't follow them down the hill. Right, get the archers focused again. Not the heavy cavalry. Archers.
It appears that the enemy Taisho has forsaken
Sit,
his honor
sit.
and is running like a whipped dog.
Oh, yes. Oh, I couldn't stop them.
Taken the head of the enemy
Oh,
Taisho.
get back up there, they've not run away.
Without direction.
Oh, the enemy general. No, it wasn't the daimyo.
No, it wasn't, yeah.
Silly daimyo got a bit carried away there. Let the archers do the work, stop charging in like the light brigade. Right. I think I might need a celebratory bakewell. Or lemon slice.
It is a lemon slice. We've gone with lemon slices today.
That was a good battle. 100 men lost, killed, and 6 lost. Thank you very much. Well, that's restored the balance of power in our favour.
Has indeed, yeah.
Matthew, how do we get into these?
Mr. B is on another roll, it seems, and his strategy is clearly paying off. Let's see if Mr. Yorke is celebrating with lemon slices tomorrow on Dickytorial Season 2. You've made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to myself, Mr. B and Dicky. If you want to see how the campaign continues, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you're not sick of seeing our faces and our British accents, why not check out our individual channels? Mr. B teaches ukulele over at Mr. B's Ukulele channel. And Dicky is a tabletop wargamer over at Richard Yorke's Wargaming, where no wargame remains unplayed. And me, I love me some retro video games. You've been watching Dickytorial Season 2, and we shall see you tomorrow.